Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Orlando Valido, Oli Valido, for people that they call me here on YouTube. It is 1:12 p.m. here in Miami area. Today is November 20, 2025, and we have a temperature of 82 degrees. Yeah, 82 degrees, pretty hot over here in Miami, but not for so long. Maybe next week it's gonna go down pretty hard. Maybe 50 and the 40, I would say. Okay. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a podcast on the Canadian group. This is one of my favorite groups when I was a kid too. They are my age, I think. More or less, yeah. Here's a picture of them. The Defranco family. Yeah, the Defranco family. I love the voice of Tony Defranco, and the rest of the group too. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 brothers and sisters there were at the time. Tony is like my age, maybe 12, 13, 14 at the time. But then I'm going to read for you the autobiography for you guys. Please, when I finish, go to YouTube, search for them, and enjoy the music. It's an incredible music with incredible voices. Let's get started. The DeFranco family, featuring Tony DeFranco, was a 1970 pop music group and family from Fort Colborne, Colborne, Ontario, Canada, and the group is the whole sibling consists of guitarist Benny DeFranco, born on 11 of July of 1953, keyboardist Marisa DeFranco, born in July 23, 1954, guitarist Nino DeFranco, born in October 19, 1955, drummer Melina DeFranco, born on July 20, 1957, and the lead singer Tony DeFranco, born August 31, 1959. Oh my God! Tony DeFranco is the same age as I am, 66 years old right now, and he's still alive. I hope he's still alive, but he's 66 years old. I was born in May. He was born in August of 1959. You believe that? Yeah. That's why I love the group so much. They are the same age that I am. The group had a number of hits between 1973 1977, including Abracadabra, and the bigger hit of them all, on the heartbeat is a love beat. Either Tony DeFranco and the entire family made frequent appearances in the teen magazine previous shows Tiger Beat and Flip by the late 1970s. The group had faded from the pop scene at the time. Of course, they're older now. They cannot do it anymore. But I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Tony Defranco is 66 years old like I am. Yeah, he was 12, 13 years old for sure. Like me. Okay, let's continue here with our biography. The five siblings are composed of the Franco family were born to Italian immigrants. Parents raised them in the British-born Ontario, Canada, and the Welland, Ontario, Canada. Initially performing as the Franco Quartet, and the group found success after a demo tape, and that song was heard by Sharon Lee, editor of the teen magazine Tiger Beat. Impressed by what she heard, Lee arranged for Sarah Laufberg, Laufberg, to fly the group to Los Angeles, California for an audition. Laufberg signed the group to an exclusive deal with the hit company Laufberg Entertainment, financed all the songs and demos, and helped them to secure a contract with the 20th Century Records over there in Hollywood, California, I believe. Okay. The Franco family recorded United Western Railroad recorded in a studio in Hollywood, California, with accompanied by working crew and veteran Hal Blaine on drum and Larry Colton on guitar, and Mark Burnett on bass. They appeared with the Dick Clark American Bandstand 9 times on American Bandstand. Wow, and I love the show too, but Dick Clark, I will remember that show. There was very good people there, very talented people too. I would say that much. Okay, with their lighthearted approach to music, the Defranco family became a successful pop group music act in the mid-1970s. They benefit from two major factors: the imposition of the Canadian content regulation and encourage the Canadian radio stations to broadcast songs by the artists from their home country. In the early 1970s, the popularity of the two of the family quartet, often led by the Preteen, the Ashman brothers, and the Jackson Five, that the Franco family debuted in 1973 single In a Heartbeat is a Love Beat, featuring the lead vocal of a 13-year-old Tony Defranco, which is number one on WOS for 5 straight weeks, and was at number two there for the entire year in 1973. Number 3 on the US and the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and the top slot on the Cash Bass single chart, as well as hitting the number 3 on the Native Canada or Canadian RPM 100 national top single chart, selling more than 2 million copies in the process. And it was awarded a gold disc by the RIAA in November of 1973, and the song written by Paulette album Michael T. Kennedy was a long-time executive at Boy Madonna Douglas. Wow, Boy Madonna Douglas. That's a airplane manufacturer, I believe. Their second single, Abracadabra, which reached the top 40, was followed by their final hit, Save the Last Dance for Me, which is, I love that song too, Save the Last Dance for Me, which reached number 18 on the chart in May of 1974. Much of the success in the 1973 came at the expense of the Osman, who themselves making an attempt to personalizing Proselyting with the music that year. Decline in popularity. There will be a recovery in 1974. Did that happen? Yeah, you can only do it. You can go up like that, and then you go down. That happen always. Yeah, nothing lasts forever. Nothing. The Defranco family at the Korea reached a roadblock after the point. At this point, family quartet were beginning to fall out of the favor in the mid 1970s as the disco began ascending, and the Osman similarly saw the drop in popularity at the same time, while the Justified quickly adapted the disco with a concise with the tony voice, changing because of puberty. A rock version of the tune Write Me a Letter failed to generate much of the attention to a higher than the 104 slot on the chart. Also, the earlier this hit had been produced by Walt Michaels, MESKELL. This disappointing sale of the Write Me a Letter, with the Osman, but the collaboration proved disastrous, with the club attempting to recast the group cover band. They reinsisted to resolve their relationship with the publisher and manager Charles Laughter and the Laughter Entertainment and the 20th Century Records. Yeah. Well, you 13 going to 14, 15, your voice is going to change. Oh yeah, it's going to change big time. When Tony was 13, he had a beautiful voice. Then as he get older, the voice started to change it because you're becoming a man. You're becoming you're in puberty. That's natural to happen to every boy and to every girl. It happens. You can't stop it. No way. Unable to attract interest from another label, they continue to tour and perform in Las Vegas, Nevada until they cease performing in 1978 a reunion concert vinyl record fest in August of 1999 was followed by the family final performer at the B.B. King nightclub in Los Angeles, California in 2000. That's it, in 2000, everybody stopped, everybody gone. I guess you have to choose another career, maybe actor, movie star, wherever come next, because nothing lasts forever. The sibling took the after resident in California within an hour drive from each other and remained close. Also, the family gave up involvement in the music industry. Yeah, in the music industry. Tony and Marisa perform on occasion. Tony is a real estate agent with South by International. So Tony went to the real estate. That's great. That's a great career too. Uh, I'm happy for him for that. Yeah, you always have to others. I don't care what singer you are. I don't care how good you are. Always have a second career to back you up. Just in case, to back you up. That's for sure. Okay, let's go with the part that I really like. The graphic. All the album, all the singles that they did back then at the Defranco Family. Okay, Heartbeat is a Love Beat, 1973, Hot 200. On number 109 RPM over there in Canada. Save the Last Dance for Me, 1974, Hot 200, number 163 in Canada. Single, here we go with that. 1973, Heartbeat is a Love Beat, Hot 100, number 3 Cash Bass, and number 1 RPM, number 3 in Australia, and number 6. 1973, Abracadabra, Hot 100, number 32 Cash Bass, number 23 RPM, and 15 in Canada. 1974, Save the Last Dance for Me, Hot 100, number 18 Cash Bass, 16 RPM, and number 8. 1974, Write Me a Letter, Bubbling Under. Yeah, Write Me a Letter, Bubbling Under, 104 RPM, number 90 and number 2. 1975, We Belong Together, Revive, Airplay, but didn't start. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sometimes this happens to me. Okay, one more time. We belong together, revive, airplay, but didn't start at all. 1976, Venus, released in Japan, over in Japan. Okay, let's go here with television appearances, which is I like that too. Dinah's Show, January 23, 1974, and then on March 17, 1974. April 16, 1974. August 1974. August of 28, 1974. And then I like this show too, the Mike Douglas Show, April 2, 1974, June 27, 1974, August 12, 1974 too, Jack Benny Second Farewell Special, January 24, 1974, tape, and December 15, 16 of 1973. The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. They were good too. February 13, 1974. America. Give me for that. American Bandstand with Dick Clark. July 14, 1973. February 2, 1974. June 1st, 1974. September 21, 1974. That was an all Dick Clark TV show, American Bandstand, which is I love it too. Okay, action. April 27, 1974. The Brady Bunch Hour. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I forgot about them too. The, the Brady Bunch Hour was good too, as well as the Brady Bunch TV show, which it was really entertaining. Back then it was not so famous because it took a while for the people to like it, I guess. But the Brady Bunch was great. And they filmed it in January of 1977. Okay, guys. So with this, I finished the autobiography of one of my favorite music group of my age, of my generation, I would say, the Defranco Family. Let me read here the background of them. The Alpha origin from Fort Carbon, Ontario, Canada. Genre, bubblegum pop. Bubblegum pop. I never heard that, but it's true. Year active, 1972, 1978, until 2000. Okay? Labeled 20th Century Fast Record. Past member. My favorite, Tony DeFranco. My age, Benny DeFranco. Marisa DeFranco. Nino DeFranco. Melina DeFranco. They were all good sisters and brothers. I do believe, and I do believe that there are brothers and sisters that are mostly close by, like a family there. Family are family. It doesn't matter whether you're an actor, whether you are a singer, you still a family, no matter what. No matter what. And I'm wishing them well, and God bless them for all the good music that they did back then. My favorite song is Abracadabra, Love It's a bit love beat, heartbeat, a love beat. I love that song very, very much because at that time, Tony had a perfect, perfect voice, a beautiful voice. I would say when he had it. He was 13 years old, only 13 years old. Okay, guys, I would like to thank you for watching, for supporting me, for listening to me. I hope you like this podcast and this biography of the Franco family. Please, like always, pray for yourself, pray for your family, pray for your neighbor, pray for the world. There's no more pandemic, no more wars, no more corruption. We need to live in peace and harmony. Uh, Please subscribe and like to my channel. God bless you. Bye bye.